Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Lucas and I have been a nurse now for 12 years. My entire nursing career has been spent in neurology. I worked the first 2 years inpatient on a neuroprogressive floor at Carolina Medical Center, Maine, which is the big hospital in Charlotte, and then transitioned outpatient to neurospecialty, where I worked as the program coordinator for the ALS neuromuscular program for about 8 years, and then the past 2 years I have been the clinical supervisor working with Parkinson's, ALS, neuromuscular, and epilepsy patients. So it's interesting for me to be in this class. One of my short-term goals, of course, as a current leader is to gain some new knowledge, new insights, new perspectives to help me be a better leader, and I'm excited to be able to apply things that I learn, immediately into practice. So that is definitely a short-term goal of mine. A long-term goal, I do plan to pursue my master's in nursing administration. I do like leadership and want to stay on this track, but I'm not quite sure where I would go with that yet. I think that one thing that I've noticed and a negative experience that I've had with leaders in the past is leaders that become kind of disconnected and far removed from what's actually happening in practice. So I had a leader at one point that came to us and really had no knowledge of ambulatory nursing at all. She was inpatient before, and she never took the time to shadow and really learn what it means to be a nurse in an outpatient setting. And so she couldn't really back us up when we needed help, and also she couldn't really advocate for us appropriately, which was frustrating for us. So that is something that I think is important for leaders to know the work of their employees. And I would say that a positive experience, my predecessor in my current practice was an awesome clinical supervisor, and she was the exact opposite. She worked here for about 4 years before she was promoted to supervisor, so she understood what was going on. She made it a point to interact with employees, to round on employees. She was approachable, and she got results. I mean, if you went to her with something, there was some follow-up. She was honest. So she really inspired me, and I try to draw a lot from her leadership style. I did learn a lot from her. So I think that having leaders with good qualities like that really help staff to be engaged and to get through the work and promote teamwork. So that's my spiel. I look forward to getting to know you guys more throughout the class. Thanks.